now for 10 years, and we are to remind you not to drink cow's milk because you're not a baby and you're not a cow. So don't drink cow's milk. You can drink vegan milk from now on, okay? Yeah, think about it logically. If you had to go underneath a cow and start sucking, would you do it? Most people wouldn't. It's kind of weird, right? So, would you also drink giraffe milk, for example? Most people wouldn't. Why is it that you don't drink mouse milk or pig milk? Why is that? Why don't you drink the milk of other animals? Well, because you've been brainwashed to drink cow's milk, and it's just kind of silly. Okay, you don't need to do that anymore. So today we're going to be talking about the animals and why you should be helping to save them. We're going to be talking about why vegans are kinder than God and why it is that you guys are brainwashed. So think about why it is that you're doing the things that you do. For example, you don't need to hurt animals, so why do it? You can be 100% healthy as a vegan. So that's the course of action you should be taking. God is not helping, unfortunately. God is doing nothing. God is either drunk, stoned, lazy, stupid, cruel, or dead. But the point is that he's not kind, and we know that. I mean, it's just a fact. I even asked ChatGPT, I said, can you give me evidence that God is kind? What is God doing right now to help the animals? And ChatGPT said, I can't tell you that. I have no evidence of that. So I thought that was pretty interesting. But you know what? Hey, if you guys are smarter than ChatGPT, that's cool. Come on and tell me. I would love to hear what you have to say about the animals if you think that you are smarter than them, or kinder about the animals if you think that God is helping them or not. Sorry, guys, I'm just distracted because I have two screens here and I'm trying to press some buttons, but now I'm all right. All right. So Aya says not true. Well, Aya, you have no proof of that, okay? So you have to write the proof down. Now, Ewok says, now I'm mad. Well, what are you mad for? Why are you mad? I just told you some facts. You can be healthy as a vegan. Why does that make you mad? Vegans are in the Olympics. Why does that make you mad? God isn't kind. Why does that make you mad? You know why it makes you mad? Because you've been brainwashed. You attach yourself to something, some sort of a religion, but you don't have to. You can think for yourself and just be logical. Look, you have all the power in the world in your own hands, as much power as God has anyway. You can do whatever you want with your hands, right? You can punch animals, you can squeeze their necks, you can take a saw and chop them to pieces, or you could be kind. And you could just leave the dead bodies on the shelves and put veggies in your shopping cart. Veggies, fruits, nuts, and seeds. Put those in your shopping cart. Peace begins on your plate. Just open up your heart to the animals. So I don't know why this song triggers people so much. I just talk about how, Allah and God just don't exist.
Today you learned the truth.
It's true.
Not God nor Allah created us, but rather we created them.
We created them.
Today you received a gift more valuable than silver or gold. You accepted the truth, which is a real true gem.
Good guys, good job.
It's okay, you don't have to cry just because I tell you there's no God in the sky. You can be brave, it doesn't have to hurt this much. You're in control, so use your human touch. I know it's a shock when you understand that you have the power of God right now in your own hands. So follow the golden rule, use your hands to be kind, not cruel. Put only vegan foods in your shopping cart. Peace begins on your plate. So use your hands as if they were your heart. I know it's a lot to take in, all in just one day. But if you choose to use your hands wisely, everything will be okay. You don't need God or Allah, they never existed anyway. Just use your hands as if they were your heart.
Okay? It's okay. You don't have to be mad at me. You don't have to get triggered just because I'm telling you there's no God or Allah. It's okay. You can be fine. You can be an atheist. Or you can just be somebody who just questions things. You don't have to stay in your religion, no matter what your religion is. You can simply walk away. Just because you were born in a Muslim family doesn't mean you have to stay there. Just because you were born in a Christian family doesn't mean you have to stay there. Just because you were born in a family that hurts animals, that pays people to kill them, that steals their eggs, that steals their milk, that steals their honey and their freedom, doesn't mean you have to stay there. Everyone here can be kinder. You can all change. We can all evolve. And the great thing is that when we know better, we can do better, right? Yeah. Okay, let me see what's happening. Thank you all for coming in. Just going to look over here on TikTok and on YouTube. TikTok, thank you to Mike for joining. We also have somebody who is Elise, we have Jordan, we have Kevin. Hi Kevin, thanks for coming in, guys. Thank you also for tapping on the screen. Tap with fingers over here on TikTok. Let's get this number up to 10,000 likes. Let's get things going to make sure that people can find the channel and they can help us to save animals. If you don't love animals or don't care about them, this is not the place for you. Just scroll away. This is only a place for kind people. This is a place for people who have the intellectual ability to use their critical thinking skills. If you're just not in that category, just sit at the back of the class or just go somewhere else, okay? Because we're gonna be forcing you to think here, and we're gonna be forcing you to challenge yourself, to look at your own behaviors, okay? So let's see who we have over here on my YouTube channel. Okay, somebody's asking, is she still alive? Not sure who you're referring to, but maybe what you should do is write somebody's name there so that somebody in the comments can help you. Okay, thank you so much to Alisa for being here. Hi Alisa. Hi Joanne, thank you for coming. Thank you Margaret for being here as well. Hey guys, it's wonderful to see you. Hi Alexandra. Hi Andy. Hi Cody. Thanks for coming. Oh, it's so nice. Hey, thanks also for the decorations here. Diana's here. Hi Diana. Thank you for coming to my live stream, Diana. Guys, if you don't know Diana, she is a vegan and you should follow her channel. She also gives you some spiritual advice. Yeah, her name is right there on the screen. See, it says inspiration. Yeah, I wish she would write Diana as the first word in her title, but she hasn't gotten around to it yet. It would be easier, excuse me, because hey, I think I need some water, because I would be able to tell you exactly what her channel name is. It's inspiration and a whole bunch of other words. Please don't write in Arabic, guys, because I can't read Arabic and I don't think most people can. Can I accept people? Yes, I can accept you. Come on in. So remember, if you want to talk to me, you have to be over 18 and you have to be kind. Don't be vegan phobic. You don't have to be vegan yet to come in on TikTok, all right? But you have to just be kind and you have to be willing to learn. Guys on YouTube over here, thank you to those who are sharing the live stream. I do see some smiley faces on the side. I don't know if you guys can see them, but they pop up here. There's some little hearts and some smileys. And if you guys share the live stream, well, that really helps, because you will help to save the animals that way. The more people that know about vegan channels, the more it is something that becomes mainstream, because hurting animals is wrong and saving them is right. All right, we have somebody named 67 Peas. Oh, wow, what is this? What does it say on your thing? Eat plant, save lives. Okay, that's so nice to see you. I hope this is the same 67 Peas as exit viewer. Okay, remember guys, you have to be over 18 and you have to know how to read, okay?
Hey, do you remember me?
Welcome.
I changed my account.
Welcome to the live stream. What's your first name?
Maisie, I've changed my account. Do you remember me?
Hi, Maisie. Thank you for coming in. Do you know how to read?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm very happy that you have a name that's called 67 Peas. All right. So what brings you here today?
Because I was on here before and I just liked reading out the cards and I just...
Okay, you like reading the cards?
Vegan.
You want to help people be vegan. That's so sweet of you. Thank you very much for that. All right, let me just go through my cards here. I have a whole piles all over my desk here. Okay, so we have this one, number 31. We were at number 31. We have so many different lives going on at different times, but aren't animals put here for us to eat? Can you read the answer?
No, animals are not here for their own reasons. No, animals are here for their own reasons.
Be careful that you don't read too fast, okay?
Okay, sorry.
Okay, it's okay.
Animals are here for their own reasons and for us to protect like children. Animals
Okay,
deserve...
stop. When there's a period at the end of the sentence, you have to stop, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Because here's what you read. Animals are here for their own reasons and for us to protect like children, but after protect, there's a stop, okay? Okay, listen. Animals are here for their own reasons and for us to protect.
Yeah.
And then you start, like children, okay? You can do it. Go nice and slow, okay? Because remember, you're a teacher.
Animals deserve a Bill of Rights. There's no ethical justification for exploiting and killing sentient beings who want freedom
So
and don't want to die.
the word is not sentient, it's sentient. Can you say it?
Oh, my God.
Sentient.
Sentient.
Okay, good. So sentience is when you have a subjective experience of life. So you have like preferences. Like this pencil is not sentient, it's not alive. And animals are sentient. They feel pain, they feel different emotions, they feel joy. So they are sentient, okay?
Yeah.
It goes for everybody else too. If you're listening, remember the word sentient. Sentient, it means you feel things. You have preferences in life. You get scared. Like a dog is sentient. We are sentient. You get happy. You get excited about things. That's sentience, okay? All right. So there's no justification for exploiting and killing sentient beings.
Wait, am I reading this? Who want freedom and don't want to die?
Yeah. So is a cow sentient?
Yeah.
And what about a chicken?
Yeah.
Are carrots sentient?
No.
Right. Good job. All right, you're reading very, very well, and thank you for allowing me to correct you. I also get corrected by all kinds of people in my life, and that's just how we get better. You know, we're all here in the school of life. Yeah? Okay. Do you want to say anything to help people to be vegan?
Yeah, stop hurting animals. It's not nice.
Yeah, and what made you decide to go vegan?
You.
Oh, thank you. How did you first start to find out about me?
I was just on TikTok one day and I come across you.
Oh, okay. And did it take you 100 clicks to become vegan? Like at first were you like, what is she doing? Or did you like...
Yeah, I was like, what is she talking about?
Yeah?
Then
How
I
long...
followed you, started watching your videos, and I was like, hell yeah.
Yeah, over time you started to realize, wait a second, she's kind of making sense, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you named your account 67 P's. And
I only changed it the other day. I was on here the other day talking to you too.
Yeah. All right. Here, I'm going to play the 67 P's song, okay? Hold on.
Okay.
Come on into the vegan cult, everyone. We've got peas.
Yeah. Got
Seriously,
P's.
67 of them. 1P, 2P, 3P, 4. We've got 67. We got way more. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We've got peas all the way to heaven. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. All the way to 67. Pass the peas, please.
Yeah, there we go. We're in a vegan cult. Do you think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we make fun of it. You know, a cult generally is not a good thing. But this vegan cult, well, it is good because it's based on logic and science and kindness and not insanity. Right?
Bye.
Okay, bye, Precious. Thanks for coming in. Bye.
Bye.
What a sweetheart. Thank you so much. She did a great job. You know, sometimes when I correct people, they get really afraid or angry, but she didn't. Let's go to the next card. This is a 32. Isn't killing animals natural? Here's the answer. When you become vegan, this is what you say to people. Some natural things are good and some are cruel. We live in a society where we don't need to kill to survive. So it's our job not to. Okay? So when you guys become vegan, remember the answer to all of these questions and take a screenshot so that you will know the answers, okay? Thank you very much for sharing the live stream, guys. Let me just read what you're writing. Oh, guys, if you subscribe, I'm just going to read your names out loud. Hey, thanks for getting us to 12,000 likes already, guys. That was awesome. I feel like I just blinked and you guys went up. What a great community we have here on TikTok. Thank you guys so much for being so kind to me. And thank you for all the GGs. I don't know what that is. What is a GG? The person XOSVN. What is a VG or a GG? I don't know what that means. Maybe go grapes or something? I don't know. Scream, thanks for joining. Evie, thanks for joining. And if you just subscribe to my channel right now, I'm going to read your name out loud. Let's see what we have. We have, it's going so fast. Peanut Butter Lover, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing to me. Thanks for following. We got Alice. We got Rick with a capital E. Thanks for subscribing. We have, hold on, it's going so fast. Max, thanks for following. No, don't be vegetarian. Don't be vegetarian. They still hurt animals. Vegetarians still steal milk from cows. Don't be vegetarian, TikTok. No, you have to be vegan, okay? Who's going to come in and read the next card here? Let's see who we have. All right. Oh, we do have XOSVN. Okay. You're next. Guys, thank you for decorating the live stream. Thank you, Lilia, for the little tofu, and Aru for, I don't know what this, a shield. Okay. Hello.
Yep.
Welcome to our live stream. Do you know how to read?
No, I'm kind of illiterate.
Okay, sorry. We can only talk to people who are smart and who can read.
What?
Sorry. You have to be able to read because you're going to come in and be a teaching assistant, okay? All right, we'll go to the next person. Guys, remember the rule. You have to be over 18 and you have to know how to read. Hi.
Hello. Hello.
Hi, do you know how to read?
Yes, I know how to read.
Okay, here, read this, and then after that you can ask me a question or we can talk, okay?
Okay. Do animals feel things like we do? Yes, science demonstrates that animals have nervous systems and experience pain and emotions much like humans. Cutting a cow in half isn't the same as cutting a carrot in half.
Hey, good job. So, do you think that pigs feel pain?
Yes.
Can they also feel joy?
Yes.
Yeah, and what about chickens?
Yes.
So do you think we should be protecting animals or hurting them?
I think we should be protecting them.
Yeah, I think so too. They never did a single thing wrong to us ever. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Would you like to say anything else? Ask me something or tell me a little bit of something where you are in the world? I'm in Italy, by the way.
Oh, I'm in Australia.
Oh, thanks for coming. What time is it there? Here it is 3:30 in the afternoon.
It's 9:30 p.m., so nighttime.
So you're in the western part of Australia, is that right?
Wow, how did you know that?
But because you're 6 hours away from me. If you're on the eastern side, is further.
Wow, I'm impressed that you know that.
Well, I find it interesting to ask people where they are in the world because it's so cool
yeah.
that we're all in different time zones. You know, it kind of brings you down to earth to remember that we're not the center of the universe.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes I'll put up a post and someone will say, "What are you doing putting up a post in the middle of the night?" And I'm like, it's 9 a.m. And then I realize that they think they're the center of the universe. They don't think about other time zones.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Are you vegan yet?
Yes, I am.
Well, thank you for that. What made you decide to be vegan?
My parents weren't vegan, but I feel bad for the animals.
Your parents decided to be vegan. How old are your parents?
No, sorry, they aren't.
Oh, they aren't.
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So we used to go on like fishing trips and stuff, but I could never do it because I feel too bad.
Oh. Yeah, it's like premeditated murder when you go fishing. You literally get your weapon, you go to the store, buy your weapon, you're thinking, I'm going to murder, I'm going to murder, I'm going to murder. And then you just trick an innocent fish into biting on something. Imagine if we did that to dogs. Imagine if somebody just was in a high building or whatever and would just have a big fishing rod down, you know, from their balcony, and a dog would walk by and bite it, and then they'd like reel up the dog, like, oh, it's so terrible.
Yeah, it is. Hey.
Yeah. All right. Well,
It was very nice to meet you. I've been watching you for a long time.
it's really nice to meet you too. Let me just check on your channel here to see who you are a little bit. Okay, you have 419,000 followers, and your name is Grooksy. And it says,
Grooksy.
get your loyalty test now. What's that mean? What's a loyalty test?
A loyalty test is basically I check if people are loyal. So, you know what I mean? It's kind of hard to explain it, but
Is that a
I basically just
Is it a TikTok thing?
yeah. So I live stream, and then I add people on Snapchat that's in like relationships, and I see if they add me back, and then I tell their partners if they do. So basically, I just like strengthen relationships.
Oh, that's so interesting. I've never heard of that. Does that help you to get more followers?
Yes, it has. Yes.
Oh, is that something I should do too? I don't have Snapchat.
Yeah, you should. You should download Snapchat.
Really?
Yeah, I can be your first ad.
Okay. Well, you know what I'll do is I will follow you back, and then we can talk about how we can work together.
Thank you so much.
You can send me a little message. The thing is, I don't really get messages over here on TikTok because I have so much spam. So I'll have to, but it's no better actually anywhere. It's not better on Instagram either. But I'll try to look for your name. I'll take a little note, and maybe you'll be my.
I do go live every day. So if you do see me, make sure to pop in, and I'll try to say hi to you.
Yeah.
If I see you.
Okay. So what I'll do is I'll make a little note to myself, and maybe you can give me some tips about how to use Snapchat. I feel like I had that a long time ago, but I don't know what happened to it. There's too much going on.
Yeah, okay. Same with me.
Well, thanks a lot.
Right. Thank you.
Bye.
See you then. Bye.
What a lovely young man. Well, thank you so much for coming in. It's nice to meet you. All right, who else do we have? We got somebody named Duke. Hey, Duke, thank you so much for the little decoration on the screen. That was nice of you. Also, thank you guys for tapping. We have up to 19,000 likes now. That's nice. So guys, I want to remind you not to eat any cats today. Don't eat any cats today. Cats want to live. They don't want to have their heads cut off. They don't want to be put on a barbecue. Cats don't want you to steal their fur and make a coat out of them. Okay? Yeah, cats, they have feelings. They get scared sometimes. Sometimes they get angry, but cats also are capable of feeling love. So don't eat cats today or ever again. Okay? All right. Let's move on to another animal. Okay? Now, also, don't eat cows today. Because just like cats, cows want to live. Cows don't want you to hurt them. They don't want you to steal them from their families. Cows are no different than cats in the sense that they feel pain. They have families. Both have best friends. Right? And remember also, don't drink cat milk because cat milk belongs to baby cats. Okay, if you see a mama cat and she has babies, that milk is not for you. If you see a cow and a cow has a baby, that milk is not for you because you are not a baby and you're not a cow. So don't drink cat milk either, okay? All right, let's look at another animal. Let's talk about a pig now. Don't eat pigs. And don't drink milk that belongs to pigs. Pig milk is for baby pigs. Pigs want to live and they want to keep their babies with them. Now, sadly, on factory farms, pigs are killed at just 6 months old. That's pretty mean, right? Yeah, we wouldn't want to kill a puppy at 6 months old, and we wouldn't eat a puppy. And we also wouldn't eat a kitten, right? So why is it that we eat bacon and sausage and ham? Well, it's just a habit that people got into because they brainwashed us. Society brainwashed us. The companies that want to sell dead animals brainwashed us. So we're smarter than them, right? We can do better than them. Yeah, we don't have to hurt ever any animals again. All right, let's get to the next one. So remember, guys, when you become vegan, you got to know the answer to all these questions. I put 300 of your questions all together so that I could help you guys. So when you become vegan teachers, just like me, doing your live streams, you'll be able to answer the questions. Okay, let's go to the next person here. Okay. So if you're here on TikTok, remember you have to be over 18 to talk to me, okay? And you have to know how to read.
Hello.
Welcome to the live stream. Do you know how to read?
Yeah.
Great. Okay, so you read this.
If the animals are treated well, why isn't it okay to kill and eat them? Because even animals on so-called humane farms are still killed for profit. There's no right way to kill someone who wants to live.
That's right. And you're a very good reader. Thank you very much for that. Do you want to read another one?
Okay.
All right, you're doing a great job. Don't forget to read everything on the card, okay? Ethical
Okay.
blind spots.
Question 35. But why aren't we at the top of the food chain?
Oh, it
Answer.
doesn't actually say the word why. Okay, try again. Read slower.
But aren't we at the top of the food chain? Being at the top of the food chain doesn't justify unnecessary cruelty. We also have the power to choose kindness. Everyone here was born vegan. You never wanted to hurt animals, so just go back to your roots and be vegan again.
That's amazing. Good job. What animals do you see here on the card?
A chicken and a rooster.
It's actually a turkey. So do you eat turkeys?
No,
Do you eat chickens?
no,
Sounds like you're a very kind person.
thank you.
Do you drink cow's milk still?
No,
Okay, you know you should stop if you do, right?
yeah,
Are you vegan yet?
I'm a vegan.
Oh, you are vegan. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for telling me. How long have you been vegan for?
About a year.
Yay! Guys, everyone tap on the screen. Look at that number. We're at 24.3 thousand. Guys, we have a wonderful vegan here. And the last guest was also vegan. So let's tap on the screen and see how long it takes us to get this to how about 30,000? Let's try, okay? See how long it takes to get to 30,000. Oh, you guys are amazing. You're tapping like crazy. Keep on tapping. That's good. All right, so where do you live in the world?
I'm from Ireland.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for coming in. You did a great job. Don't forget to tap on the screen after you leave, okay?
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye. That's so beautiful. What lovely people we have here. Isn't it nice? It's always the right time to be kind. We have such nice people here.
Every day's a new day to learn, to discover your empathy. Every day's a new day to learn and to be vegan with me.
That's right. Every day's a new day. Let's stop this before it goes in a
Every
circle.
day's a new-
Oh, it's going to try to go in a circle. All right. Hey, guys over on YouTube, thank you for coming in, by the way. Thank you for the super chat to the person who put a super chat in. I'm so sorry if I'm missing your super chats, guys. Thank you so much for the letter L, Dreamcore. Just good job. Thank you for the love of the live stream. That's awesome. Very proud of you guys. Thank you. Yes, L is for lentils, L is for lettuce, and L is for love. And love of the live stream. Thanks. Good job. You can also spam the letter K for kale, and you guys can spam the letter C for carrots, corn, and cucumbers. All right, let's get the next person in here at the top of the list.
Hey.
Welcome to the live stream. What brings you here today?
I'm gonna ask you a question.
Okay, let's read a card first, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Oh, I can't really say sorry. If everyone went vegan, would farmers lose their jobs? Farmers can transition to growing plants, to plant-based.
Hold on, you seem to be
sorry.
fidgeting a little bit. Can you put your phone without moving it?
Oh, sorry about that.
Just don't touch your phone. Okay, put it down and don't touch it. Okay? There you go.
Yeah. Farmers can transition to growing plants, to plant-based.
Okay, so it says to growing plants. Okay, just be careful
I'm
to
sorry,
pronounce.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. Just try to pronounce every word really well because we have people on YouTube and you are like a teaching assistant to them right now. Okay? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, farmers can transition to growing plants. The plant-based sector is growing rapidly, creating new job opportunities all the time. Examples of growing markets are mushrooms and fermented foods, which are excellent for our gut health.
Okay, it sounded to me like you said eggplant, but you said
Oh,
excellent.
sorry.
So I
Yeah.
guess it's just an accent thing, but I'm just going to read it again for YouTube over here. So guys on YouTube, here is a question, okay? If everyone went vegan, wouldn't farmers lose their jobs? So when you guys become vegan, this is what you write. This is what you answer to people, okay? Farmers can transition to growing plants. The plant-based sector is, I made a mistake myself. Sector is growing rapidly, creating new job opportunities all the time. Examples of growing markets are mushrooms and fermented foods, which are excellent for our health. And little boy here has a sign that says,
Eat tofu.
yeah, eat tofu. That's what you can eat. Okay. Oops. Dropped my card. All right. So what did you want to say?
How long have you been vegan for? Why did you decide to become vegan?
Oh, that's a great question. Look, I have a card just ready for that. Can you read that?
Happy Vegan Declaration Day.
Declaration.
Miss
It's the
Oh,
day
sorry.
it's the day I declared that I want to
Yeah.
be vegan. So happy Vegan Declaration Day.
Miss Katie, June 27, 2016.
Yeah. 2016. So that means it's going to be almost 10 years in June, okay?
Oh, that's nice. That's lovely.
Yeah, so I haven't eaten any cheese for 10 years. I've had no cow's milk for 10 years. I haven't eaten any animals, no pigs, no chickens, no eggs. I don't steal milk from honey. It's been 10 years. And I'm fine. Everybody can be vegan. Nobody has to hurt animals.
Mm.
How about you?
So,
Do you need help to be vegan?
Yes, please. Why do you think I should become vegan?
Well, do you want to hurt animals or be kind to them?
Be kind to them.
Yeah. All right, so I got a good site for you to go to, okay? It's called challenge22.com. Challenge 22 for 22 days. They're going to challenge you to be vegan for 22 days. You're going to get free help over there. So they put you in this group and they send you recipes every day, like grocery lists and recipe ideas. So they'll show you like a beautiful picture and be like, do you feel like eating this tonight? And you're like, yeah. Then they'll send you the recipe and you'll have access to free dietitians if you really need help.
Yeah.
What do you think? Would you like to try the Challenge 22 for 22 days?
Sure, why not? Hopefully I can do it.
Yeah, well, you know what? Just make sure you go every single day and make a little video about it. Okay, just show yourself, like hold your phone up and say, I'm subscribing, and then put that up and tag me. And then say, okay, day 1, here's what they sent me today. All right, I read the email or I read the thing. Here's the group I'm in. And make one every single day for 22 days and talk about your experience. Say, okay, this is pretty easy, or I don't know what to do, or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, I hope to hear from you. Also, Elise, maybe you could change your name to Elise is vegan now, or Elise for the animals. You're not quite vegan yet, but if you write Elise for the animals, that shows that you care about them. And people will be like, oh, she must be vegan. And then people will follow you. What do you think?
Yeah, I'll do that for you.
Okay, well, for the animals. All right?
Oh, yeah, and for the animals, sorry.
Yeah, okay, Elise, thank you. What a sweetheart. Elise, thank you so much. Big heart to you. Big hug to you. Thanks for reading the cards. Thanks for putting up to me when I try to tell you to read slower. All right, guys, we're having a great day. There's a reminder to everybody. Can you guys see what's wrong here with this horse? What did the people do to the horse? The people kidnapped the horse. And then they put a saddle on the horse's back. And they put this thing around the horse's mouth and nose. That's not nice. That's not vegan. Horses belong in the wild. They shouldn't be kidnapped. Horses shouldn't be forced to be pregnant and have babies in confinement. Animals are here with us on the planet, not for us. Besides that, a lot of these saddles are made out of a dead cow. It's a dead cow's skin. So imagine the horse is friends with the cow. They're just hanging out in the field. The farmer goes out there, kills the cow, rips off the cow's skin. The horse is like, what the fuck are you doing? That was my friend. And they're like, oh, well, we're just going to make a saddle out of your friend. So then they stick the saddle on the horse's back. So they put the horse's dead friend on the horse's back. How fucked up is that? That's not very nice. The poor horse misses his friend, and the dead friend is on the horse's back. And then the big fat farmer is going to sit on the horse's back and kick the horse. Tell the horse, go left, go right, go in your stall. Now it's time to run. It's awful. This is exploitation. Vegans don't exploit animals. They don't use them. They don't steal from them. Let's continue to the next card. Let's see who can come and read this. Guys over on YouTube, thanks for being here. All right, somebody's saying win for the horse. Well, yes, the horse will win if there's vegans helping. Yes, vegans should help to liberate horses by encouraging people to not buy them anymore and to not breed them anymore. Also, the horses are very sad when the horses are forced to be in the Olympics. Horses want nothing to do with equestrian games and sports. It's not a sport for them. They don't want to be forced to jump over some kind of a pole because a human wants them to. It's atrocious. You know what they do sometimes? They tie the horses up to these treadmills and force them to run. They might have a terrible stomach ache. They might be really, really sad and really in pain. But nope, they want to train them because they want them to race. Awful. Poor horses. Let's go over here to this. Oh, thanks, guys, for getting us up to 36,000. 36,000 likes over here on TikTok. That's great. Keep on tapping on the screen, guys. Oh, let's see how long it takes. How long do you guys think it'll take to get this up to 40,000? I don't know. Hello.
Hi.
Do you know how to read?
Yes, I do.
Okay. In case you're just joining, anybody is just joining, I'm Miss Katie. I'm that vegan teacher. I'm 61 years old, 61 and a half now, and I've been vegan for 10 years. I'm trained as a nurse and also as a teacher. I'm also a mom and a grandmother. Tell me about you, Marie.
I am 22 and I've been vegan since 2010, since my parents told me about veganism.
Wow, that's great. Thank you for coming and introducing yourself.
Thank you for having me.
Would you please read this?
Won't veganism destroy the economy? Actually, no, because plants are more efficient and cost efficient for calorie production due to their higher yield per acre and lower input requirements, including the food you have to feed the animals, the water, and the energy it takes to raise them. So you see, veganism is best for everyone.
Thank you. So do you see two animals on the card?
Yes, I do.
What do you see?
I see a sheep and I see a chicken.
Right. Do vegans eat sheep?
No.
What about lambs? Do they eat lambs?
No.
Chickens?
No.
What about the eggs?
No eggs.
Do you see a vegetable on the card?
I see broccoli.
Do vegans eat broccoli?
Yes, we do.
Right. Because animals are sentient. They want to live. They don't want to be killed or taken away from their families. We don't steal from animals. We don't steal their eggs, their milk, their bodies, or their freedom. We don't steal any part of them, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to read another card?
Sure.
Okay. Economic arguments, question 38. So you guys over here on YouTube, thank you for coming in. If you guys want to ask a specific question because I'm missing things, you can put a super chat on the screen. It's going to freeze there, and then I'll be able to read it. Okay? Yeah, it's just going to stay on the screen, and it'll be frozen. And then I'll be able to read it, and I will read it out loud and respond to you if you have a question. But don't write anything mean at all. Don't be mean. I don't want to hear about how you're eating animals. I don't need your money for that at all. I don't need your $1.99 to tell me that you're mean. Okay? The reason for the super chat is to highlight kind comments, good comments from nice people. Okay? All right, here we go.
What will happen to factory farms? Factory farms harm workers, animals, and the environment, so they will be replaced by ethical industries which can provide safer, more sustainable jobs. Also, your tax dollars will stop going to factory farms and will instead go to farms that grow plants.
Yes, good job. All right, so what will happen to the factory farms? No problem. They will just be replaced. They will have other farms there to grow plants instead, like mushrooms or any other plants. So we will just phase out the animals that are alive by the billions on factory farms. Billions of animals are hidden far in the distance from us, crying right now. So sad. They don't want to be there. They don't want to be forced to be pregnant. They don't want their babies kidnapped, right?
Right.
Okay. Marie, is there anything before you go you want to say to everybody here to help make the world a better...
Hurting the animals is wrong. They were here before us, so why should we treat them with such disrespect and no kindness?
Yeah, exactly. Can you give an example of what some vegan foods are that you eat? Look, I have this flag. This is a freedom flag. It's a reminder that freedom is for everyone, not just humans. So I'm encouraging people to come out as vegans, to tell the world that they're vegan, because then they'll be able to save at least 100 animals per year. So we're going to take a second. Do you have time?
I have all the time in the world.
All right, so you're going to look at TikTok and I'll look at YouTube, okay? We're going to start naming some vegan foods. Let's start with the color red. Vegan foods that are red. You see what's written in your comments and I'll look at my comments. Guys on YouTube, vegan foods that are red. What can you think of? This is not a gay flag. This is a freedom flag. This is about freedom for all. It's an anti-oppression flag. We're against oppression.
You got beetroot and tomatoes and bell peppers over here.
Whoa, okay. I got apples over here. And nope, just have apples. Guys, can you think of any other red foods that are vegan? Watermelon is vegan on the inside, yes. And guys, what about the tiny little fruits that are red?
There's strawberries and cherries.
Yes, strawberries, cherries. Josh got raspberries. Good job, Ross. Josh. Thank you. All right, let's move on. We're going to do orange. Vegan foods that are orange. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, somebody said tomatoes. Tomatoes actually do come in an orange type of color as well. They do. All right, carrots. Good. Oh, someone said pomegranate for red before. Good. Very true. Any other vegan foods we're going orange, guys?
Butternut squash, sweet potatoes.
Pumpkin, good. Pumpkin is a good one. Pumpkin, you can buy pumpkin in jars, by the way, like in cans, and you can make things out of them. You can just make a pumpkin soup or a pumpkin pie. There's vegan versions of them. All right. Tangerine, yes, tangerines, mandarins, pumpkin. All right, let's move on to yellow. Vegan foods that are yellow. Vegan foods that are yellow. Bell pepper, right? Yellow peppers, orange peppers, red peppers, and also green peppers.
Pineapple.
Corn.
Pineapple, lemon.
Corn, yeah. What else? Pineapple, lemon, corn. Somebody says potato. Potatoes can look kind of yellow, I guess. Yeah, a very light yellow. Good. Fries. Fries are yellow. That's good. Potatoes that are turned into fries, they're more yellow. That's true. All right, let's go to the next one. What's somebody writing here? No to the person named Frog. It's not a gay flag. This is a freedom flag. It's about freedom for all. And look, it has a rainbow of different colors representing all the vegan foods we should be eating. All right, let's move on to green. Vegan foods that are green. Vegan foods that are green.
Broccoli.
Cucumber.
The first one.
Zucchini. Green apple.
Green beans.
Green beans, good. Green peppers, yeah.
Spinach.
Avocado. Yeah, good one. Spinach, yes. Spinach, broccoli, arugula,
Kale.
kale. Yes, kale, good one. And bok choy. Bok choy is also green. Guys,
I
you're
like bok
amazing. Kiwi. Yep, kiwi and green apples. All right, let's go on to blue. The only blue vegan food is actually blueberries. That's it. And they're not even really blue. They're more purple, but we'll take them. All right, purple, vegan foods that are purple. Vegan foods that are purple. Cabbage, yeah, we call it red cabbage, but it's more like a purple and white, isn't it? Yeah.
Eggplant over here.
Eggplant, nice purple on the outside, that's right. Purple grapes.
Red onions, even though they're purple.
Yeah, that's true. They are purple onions. Yeah. Good one. I just bought some actually just today. Okay, good. Let's move on to the next color. Vegan foods that are white. Vegan foods that are white. Do you guys think of any vegan foods that are white?
Cauliflower.
Cauliflower.
Coconut.
Coconut. Someone
Rice.
wrote tofu. Good job.
Yep. I got tofu over here as well.
Okay, very good. To the person who just wrote that they ate all these burgers, I've just banned you forever. You're banned for life. I just tapped on your name and you can type, but I will never ever see your comments, and nor will anybody else. You're banned for life from YouTube. The only way you will ever be able to come back is if you open a brand new YouTube account. Right? Sorry I had to do that, but that's the rule, okay? You cannot talk about hurting the animals here. That's just mean. All right, purple potato, good. Somebody says they're bisexual. We don't actually care, okay? I'm bisexual too, but I don't go around telling everybody because it's irrelevant. It's kind of a personal thing. Yeah, you could come out and tell people, but today we're talking about the animals, and tomorrow we're also going to be talking about the animals, and the next day, because every other channel cares only about humans. This is the only channel that cares about the animals, mine and the other vegan channels. So be kind and don't be cruel. All right, we're looking at white. We said cauliflower, tofu, coconut, salt. Don't forget pepper. I put this on here, this little elastic here, because there was no black. There we go. That is for pepper, black pepper. Let's look at vegan foods that are brown, guys. Thank you, by the way, to those people who just subscribed. Oh, garlic. Very good. Garlic is brown. Lentils. Mushrooms are brown. Good. Dates. Wow, you guys are doing great. Do you have any on your side?
Not yet, no.
Vegan foods are brown. Yeah, someone said beans on your side and ginger. Yeah, and raisins. Good job, guys, on TikTok. Nuts, every kind of nut. Let's go through the kinds of nuts that are vegan, guys. All the nuts are vegan. Let's go through them. This is to remind you of all the different foods you can buy. When you are vegan, you are not limited. There are thousands and thousands of vegan foods you can buy. Okay? So first of all, oats are also vegan, and chia seeds, flax seeds, hemp seeds, walnuts, good.
Almonds over here.
Almonds, very good.
Hazelnuts.
Wonderful. Peanuts, good. To the person who is spreading the gospel here, to the person named Melanie, this is not the time for us to talk about the Bible, because the Bible is just peer pressure from dead people. The Bible was written to control people, and it's full of fairy tale stories, okay? So we're here to talk about how vegans are actually kinder than God. And, you do know that you've been brainwashed, right, Melanie? When you're writing all of these Bible verses, you're just showing everybody that you haven't really thought for yourself. You don't need God. You don't need Allah. You don't need any kind of superstitious beings to be a good person. You have the power of God right in your own hands. Thank you for coming, Marie.
Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
Have you heard my song yet called No God and No Allah?
I have.
What do you think of it?
I think it makes a lot of sense.
Okay,
that-
so you didn't get sad when you heard about it? Because some people get really offended and angry, like, because I'm telling them that vegans are kinder than God, because God is just not helping the animals right now, but vegans are.
Yeah. God didn't help the animals by making them be farmed and hunted and killed for their bodies.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you for the strawberry, I guess. Okay, thank you. You're feeding me. Guys, on YouTube, somebody put a strawberry in my mouth. That's okay. Thank you. All right, thank you, Marie. I'm gonna
Thank you. Have a good day.
Marie, I'm gonna follow you back, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Guys, Marie has only 6 followers right now. Her account is called Marie the Vegan. And I think we should support her. So guys, there's 338 of you guys. Thank you for decorating me as a lion. Guys, I want everybody here to follow Marie, okay? Because she's a really nice person. She's 22 years old. She writes that she's vegan since 2010. And she's living cruelty-free every day. And this is a great account. And it's very pretty, and she seems really nice. So she has 6 followers. Now she's going to have 7 followers. Everybody else, I want you to remember her name, Marie the Vegan. Marie the Vegan. Kind of like marry the vegan, but don't marry her, because I think she's probably taken. Marie the Vegan. Thanks, Marie.
Have a good day.
Bye, precious. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, I'll let you out. There you go. All right, guys, let's listen to the song again. Don't get upset, okay? It's just the truth. Don't get angry. Just
Today you learned the truth. Not God nor Allah created us, but rather we created them. Today you received a gift more valuable than silver or gold. You accepted the truth, which is a real true gem. It's okay, you don't have to cry. Just because I tell you there's no God in the sky. You can be brave, it doesn't have to hurt this much. Control, so use your human touch. I know it's a shock when you understand that you have the power of God right now in your own hands. So follow the golden rule, use your hands to be kind, not cruel. Put only vegan foods in your shopping cart. Peace begins on your plate. So use your hands as if they were your heart. I know it's a lot to take in, all in just one day. But if you choose to use your hands wisely, everything will be okay. You don't need God or Allah, they never existed anyway. Just use your hands as if they were your heart.
You see, you guys, you are sharing the live stream. That means you're using your hands as if they were your heart. You guys on TikTok, also look at that. You guys tapped on the screen and you got us up to 45,000 just from listening to that one song. That's great, guys. I'm very proud of you. And I'm so proud of our wonderful teaching assistants we've had here today. So many great teaching assistants. Okay, next up, we're going to be looking at this card. Oh, here's my pencil. All right, question 39. Isn't eating local meat better than eating soy? Now, you're going to get this question. Once you become a vegan teacher, people are going to ask you this. And your answer is going to be no. First of all soy is excellent for your health. And a quick Google search of vegan bodybuilders will attest to that. Also, eating soy requires fewer resources like land, water, and feed, making it cheaper and more sustainable option. Okay, it's the most sustainable option. Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you so much, guys, for putting all these little decorations here. I see you guys are different kinds of religions. Some of you are spamming the religious symbols of being a Muslim. But here's the thing. Allah doesn't exist. I hate to be the one to tell you. Allah doesn't exist and God doesn't exist. See, they didn't create us. We created them in our imaginations. So, I know that makes you guys angry or sad, but it really shouldn't. It's okay. All right, let's keep reading, guys. This is question 40. Guys, we're almost actually finished the live stream for today. If you have about 5 minutes to put a super chat in. If there's something you really want to say to me, let's say I'm completely wrong. Maybe I'm completely wrong. And you guys know that being a Muslim is better. Tell me why. Tell me what exactly is Allah doing right now to help the animals. Put a super chat in and write it on the screen, and I will read your comment out loud. You know? Maybe you know something I don't know. I don't see it happening, but... Question 40. Isn't vegan food too expensive? Let's see who we can get to read this.
Hello?
Hi, do you know how to read?
Yeah.
Okay, here's your card. But first, tell everybody to tap on the screen.
Everyone's on the screen?
Okay, are you okay? Do you want me to go to somebody else?
No, it's fine.
Okay. All right, where are you in the world?
In England.
All right, are you a kind person?
Yeah.
Are you striving to be vegan?
Kind of, yeah.
Kind of. Okay, so you're just starting. You're just starting to get all your click. You're just starting to think about it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. We all have to start somewhere. Okay, here's your question. Question 40.
Isn't vegan food too expensive? No, staples like rice, beans, oats, flax seeds, potatoes, carrots, lentils, tofu, bread, apples, corn, broccoli, peanuts, and bananas. Oh yeah, peanut butter and bananas are not expensive and excellent for your health.
Very good. What's the sign saying that she holds there?
Eat kale.
Right. And do you see any animal on the screen?
A chicken.
Right. And you see the eggs?
Yeah.
Do you think it's okay to steal eggs from a mom who laid them?
No.
Right. So if you had something, you wouldn't want anybody to steal it from you, so we shouldn't be taking the eggs from chickens. And do you think it's okay to cut the head off of a chicken?
No.
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 So we can start to be vegan. I want you girls to think about it. And every time from now on when you eat, I want you to look at your plate and just think to yourself, who is on my plate and what is on my plate? Thank you, Fisher. Thank you very much for the heart. Okay, so when you're looking at your plate, if there's vegetables there, potatoes, peas, and all kinds of stuff there, that's something. But if you have an animal on your plate, that's someone who wanted to live. Okay?
Yeah.
Thank you very much for the hand hearts. I very much appreciate your love. Thank you. All right, do you want to read another card since you did so well?
Sure.
Okay. So, excuses about convenience. Question 41.
Question 41. But won't it be hard for me to be vegan? Once you learn how to cook and shop for vegan food, it becomes easy and enjoyable, especially with so many vegan products available now.
Yeah. Does the little girl look like she's being nice to the chicken?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, ladies. Thanks for coming in.
No worries.
No worries.
See you next time, okay?
Yeah, bye.
Okay, bye. Stay as vegan as possible till then, okay? You're on your way to getting your clicks. It takes 100 clicks to be vegan. Actually, that reminds me, it's time for us to dance to the song. So guys, everybody, get ready. It's important to move a little bit every day, okay? We're going to do some dancing. We haven't danced yet, and we're going to dance to the song called It Takes 100 Clicks Until You're Vegan. That means it takes 100 little light bulb moments. Everybody up. Not just me. This isn't a show. It's like recess time. Okay, you gotta move a little bit, like gym class, a very short gym class. Here we go. Come on, you could do it.
It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Gotta get the message in your head. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Gotta get the message in your heart. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Gotta be smart enough to grow. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Gotta be brave enough to say no to the status quo. Can you do it? Yes, you can. And here are the first steps of your 100-click plan. Google vegan athletes and vegan recipes. You will learn that plants provide all the protein your body needs. Okay, so now that you know you can be 100% healthy as a vegan, it's time to watch the important documentaries. Because otherwise, without this vital information, you'll never fully understand. Your success as a vegan depends on you watching these. So here they are. Repeat after me. Earthlings, Earthlings, Dominion movement, what the hell, the game changers, Cowspiracy, Christspiracy. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Gotta get the message in your head. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Gotta get the message in your heart. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Gotta be smart enough to grow. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Gotta be brave enough to say no to the status quo. Alright, so let's go over what we've learned. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Plants have protein. You're going to be completely healthy. You just got to eat properly. Being vegan is going to help you. It's going to help the planet. And you're going to be saving 100 animals per year. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Gotta get the message in your head. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Gotta get the message in your heart. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Gotta be smart enough to grow. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Gotta be brave enough to say no to the status quo.
Thank you for coming, everybody. Thank you very much for coming to vegan class today. Thank you to everybody who participated. Thank you for striving to be as vegan as possible. And I'll see you all in the next live stream, probably in a couple of hours. Okay? Bye for now.